Pharaoh, SellOut. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Shout out. All right, mic check 1 2. Here we go. Retake photo. Boom. Islam. Alright, Allah, Father of the universe, Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide, and my salvation, through night and by day. Through his holy prophet, true Ali. Amen. So, Maurice, give me what's happening with the Lake Show. What up, fam? What up, fam bam? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, Debo? What's up, bro? I see you. What up? I see the force in the building. What's up, Luca Brasi? What up, Dub B? More King. Nappy Boy, I see you. Debo, Blue 211, I see you. Cool ass Cody. Derry, I see you, brother. What's up, man? Miss Susan, I see you. That's what's up. That's what's up, Blue 2. Yo, I was going to, what's up, Ed? I see you, bro. Boss man walked in. Roster 1 is here. My brother's got the notification that came through. That's what's up. Yo, I was going to talk NBA basketball tonight. All mamas. I was going to talk NBA basketball. We was going to keep it light. We was going to talk NBA basketball. We was going to talk about, we might even still do it depending on how it go. We was going to talk about all-stars, who got picked, who got snubbed, you know what I mean? Who deserves it, how they going to do it, how the Lakers looking. We was going to do that. Is that the same dude I got into, or is it Islam? See, here's the thing. Probably. See, I don't know. I don't know, but probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? You know what's crazy? Is I don't know, but I can almost assure you yes. You know what I'm saying? I can almost assure you yes. Oh my God, man. We're going to chop up this fable. Yo, do y'all know, like, I'm sure y'all know, okay, More King, you obviously know who Young Pharaoh is. Did you know, what's up, Roster 1? Did you know that Young Pharaoh was going to speak at CPAC? You know he was going to speak at the Republican, it's essentially the Republican convention. Did you know that? I did not know that. Yo, we about to chop this thing up, man. We about to chop this up. I told you, yo, 13 Pisces Moon said peace to the force, man. He said peace to y'all. Yo, I promise you, I told you guys that there's going to be more agents and stuff popping up. I told you there's going to be more brothers coming up, popping up, because the bag is there. I told y'all. And I also said that, and I also told y'all how easy it is to get the bag from the Republicans. I'm telling you. Yo, he would have got paid like 50 bands. Yo, shout out to North 89. Young Pharaoh probably would have got 50 bands to do that speech. Now, yeah, man. Now listen, Young Pharaoh, we about to break all that shit down. We about to break all that shit down, man. Young Pharaoh, man. His first name was Pharaoh Allah, and then he went at Islam. He went at the Moors. Yo, he's disrespectful. Man, listen. Yeah, nah, not the rapper. Not the rapper. You never heard of him? Young Pharaoh? Oh my God. Young Pharaoh is like, he's like a wannabe Brother Polite. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, Brother Polite put him on. Brother Polite put him on. I remember, maybe not the day, but that was back when Sonetta TV used to crack. and young Pharaoh was and excuse me, and brother Polite and them was going at brother Polite and them was going at the he was going at somebody, and then young Pharaoh came fresh out of jail. He was mad young, and they put him on camera, and he started talking, rapping, da 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 with his mouth, not rapping, but like all that consciousness shit that won't give you no salvation, all of that shit. You know what I mean? And any which way. So I'm telling y'all, I was gonna do NBA basketball. You see, I got my sports shit on. We was gonna talk sports. We was gonna keep this shit light, right? And then like, and so today it said, you know what I mean? I was watching political news, and political news was like, yo, CPAC canceled somebody. They're putting on a show called America Uncanceled, because Republicans, all they care about right now, all like those white people care about right now, is like culture, like cancel culture, shit like that. So they're like anti-cancel culture, right? And then so the headlines came out like, oh, CPAC canceled somebody. CPAC canceled somebody. They're like, oh, boom. And so I was like, yo, no big deal. They canceled some Quaker, I don't know who. They canceled one of them that I don't give a shit about. Whatever. I ain't tripping. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Told my wife, I'm saying, hey, babe, I'm just going to do sports tonight. Man, you don't even, you know what I mean? You don't watch sports, so you don't even have to watch. You mean you good. You chill. Like, just do whatever. I called the other homie. I was like, man, we're going to talk sports tonight. I know you don't watch sports, so just go do whatever you want to do. We're going to talk sports, right? So then I'm driving to the studio, and then I see the Young Turks. Young Turks was like, said CPAC cancels young Pharaoh. I said, what? Young Pharaoh? And so imagine if you just woke up and it said, Brother Umar Johnson to speak at a Trump rally or something. You're like, wait, what? That shit don't make no sense. And then so I called a couple of homies. They was like, bro, because I was like, I ain't been watching Sanetter and YouTube, all the YouTube, you know what I mean? Hoteppers, I ain't been watching them. And the homie was like, bro, that nigga Young Pharaoh went hella MAGA. He went straight MAGA. I was like, what? So tonight, we're going to break that down, man. We're going to break down this Young Pharaoh situation. We're going to break it down, whatever. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying, keep it moving. That's how that's going to go. You know what I mean? That's how that's going to go. All right, shout out to everybody new. Oh, Corey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome home. That's what I'm supposed to tell y'all. When I get a new follower, welcome home. Him and Rizza Islam got into it on the Zoe Williams show. Okay, now, yo, this guy, yo, man, I'm about to break it down in a sec. We're going to get this shit. You know what I mean? We're going to cook. We're going to cook. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Linnell, what it do? What it do? Yo, when I step away from the camera, I still reading y'all comments. I can still hear everything. The brother said, what's his IG name? Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, it's Pharaoh. Here it is, right here. He got a big follower though. Well, he did. Yeah, he got a big ass following. Not gonna lie to you. I can't believe he got down with the Republicans. I can't believe this shit. He got down with the Republicans. There you go, right there. You can believe it. Man, this is our boy right here. He is like the king for the Hoteppers. Yo, one of the reasons One of the reasons why I'm bringing this up is because it shows you how easy it is to get the bag. Fucking with the Republicans, I told y'all. Let me eat this shit, bro. Man, dude, this shit is crazy. I can't believe this shit. This nigga's a sellout. That nigga's a sellout. I should not play him.
My website is going through one more update right now, which may affect your enrollment process. So if you're new and you're looking to enroll right now, let me know in the comments if you're able to enroll. If you're not able to enroll, let me know in the comments so that way I can remind you, or somebody, if you see someone in the comments, remind them that it's going through one more update right now. So in the middle of the night, by the morning, the enrollment process should be a breeze. And you should be straight. So AOM University, #1 university in the world. Let's go, leading the world in intelligence and creativity. Let's get it in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all trying to truly, truly, truly become educated, turning everybody into geniuses. Love y'all. Peace. Peace, family. So I want to let everybody know, when you search youngpharaoh.net, it should kick you to the new URL, which is AOM University, ATEN University.com. There you can enroll, and that is, the upgraded rollout of my website. My website is going through one more update.
Nigga, you over there scamming blood. I was 17 years old, shot in the chest. Well, praise the Lord, you still alive. You know what I'm saying? This man is like, this, just, man.
And ancient groups, as an event that we document in history called Lupercalia. Lupercalia was a giant pedophile sacrifice, event. That's just what it was, cut and dry. Every February 14th, they would sacrifice children to, their demonic deities that they believed in.
I try to make sure I'm never like this fool right here. You dig what I'm saying? I try, listen, I try to bring facts. I always try to bring facts, right? Research. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying? The brother's smart. He knows what he's doing or whatever. But, like, real talk, like, he's running his mouth and he's not giving facts. You know what I'm saying? He's telling us it's the truth. He telling us the truth about Valentine's Day. I don't know. Yo, the Republicans, I really want to break down how the Republican Party is wide open. I'm telling you, they're wide open. Yo, I'm serious, y'all. Y'all think I'm clowning around, man. Yo, we can get the bag from the Republicans. I'm telling you. Like, we just got to figure out how to do it. But listen, if young Pharaoh was going to speak at CPAC, I can't believe young Pharaoh was going to speak at CPAC. This is, he talked he's racist. I'm going to be straight up and down with you. He's racist, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of times, like, you know what I mean? Some people are pro-black, you know what I mean? Some people are racist, you know what I'm saying? Like he's straight, like, well, I don't want to say racist because racism comes with power, right? But he's more so like, he's very insensitive with his speech. And so for the fact that he got that close to speak, man, look. Anyway, so we're going to break it down. I think Bville, man, what I'm going to do is give me a second. I'm going to make sure I'm on YouTube, and then I'm going to get this thing cracking. I don't want to start cooking, and things ain't set up behind the scenes, man. It's only me. So, they said the Republicans just accepting just anybody, bro. Listen, you're good. I'm up right now. Yeah, if you're black, we're going to break it down. There we go. We're going to break it down. There he is. I think Bville, man, what I'm going to do is, there we go. Is give me a second. There we go. Praise Allah, man. All right, give me 1 second. What up, Kilroy? All right. So I used to watch Young Pharaoh. He's not legit. Yo. You watched him. You tell me. You know what I'm saying? You watched him. You tell me. You think he's legit? You know what I'm saying? You know, like me personally. You got the same name on YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, Circle 7 Media. Just search Circle 7 Media. 2 words, Circle 7 and Media. All right, so I think Young Pharaoh, like this is what I think is this. I think that he's very, very smart, right? You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, I believe I'm very smart as well. You know what I'm saying? I believe a lot of y'all is smart as well too. I don't know all of y'all or whatever. I know Kilroy's smart. I know Maurice is smart. I know Beville fucking mad smart. I know Mr. 305 is smart. I think we all smart, right? But I think with him is he's willing to like he makes a living off of running his mouth, right? That's what rappers do. That's what speakers do. They run their mouths. But in certain professions, you're held accountable to what you say, right? Like a politician. Like you since you get paid to run your mouth, but you're held accountable to the laws, your constituents, things of that nature. A public speaker, you know what I mean? Like a lot of times, you know, but somebody like him, like a YouTube, you know what I mean? Like a YouTuber or stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. I'm doing the same. I'm definitely doing the same. But my difference, this is what I'm trying to tell you. My difference is I try to bring factual information. Okay. That's what I try to do. What I try to do is bring things that will lift you up, okay? Because essentially all he's doing is tearing down everything. And that's what I wanted to talk about. When he came into the conscious community, he tore down the Moors, he tore down the Nation of Islam, he tore down traditional Islam, he tears down the Christians, like he tears down everybody. But essentially, like, what are you building, right? What are you building? And then second of all, how much false information are you saying? Because nobody is holding you to account. Like he spews a lot of false information, right? He tears down all the religions, you know what I'm saying? But which is okay, but guess what he does? He doesn't replace it with nothing. So he tells you, get rid of your religion that your mother gave to you, your grandmother gave to you, that your community gave to you. He tells you get rid of it, and he don't tell you to replace it with nothing, right? And then he makes his money, and then he begins to profit off of that, right? So then he okay, boom. So then he has his group of people, his followers, this that. He is not held accountable, and then what he did was he got inside the conscious community, like in New York, and then he started going at every single brother there. Every single one, to a point where they thought perhaps he was an agent. A lot of it came out. Perhaps he's an agent. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's his motive? What's he doing? What's going on with Young Pharaoh? Okay. All right. So he was rolling with Brother Polite. Brother Polite has been known to scam, a fraud. See, that's what he say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that what he says, a lot of stuff is unfactual. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it could be his real beliefs. Sure, it could be. But what I'm saying is whatever. If it's good to you, it's good to you, brother. You know what I mean? I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying that, like, I feel that he gives empty calories, man. I feel my personal opinion is he's not building anybody up. He don't have no institutions. I guess right now he's building the his university. But I know Trump had Trump University, and that was a scam. I'm not saying his is a scam, but I know Trump University was a scam. And I know a lot of Brother Polite, a lot of stuff he did, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of scamming, you know. All right, now, the issue is this, though. He amassed his following, but this is the part that's most striking. This is the reason why I'm talking about this. It's because, for one, if you follow me, if you're a fan of the show, there's a lot of new people here. D Mario, Kungu, Miles. Oh, Miles, I seen you a couple times. Let me follow you. D Star 26, Vale. I seen Vale the other day. What was I gonna say? Okay. So if you follow him, like, so Young Pharaoh has been almost like a king to a lot of the young Hotepers, which is great, right? But the fact, okay, what I'm saying, I'm sorry. the fact that if you're a fan of the show, you understand that for the past 2-3 weeks, I've been telling you guys, if any black person says anything positive about the Trumps and the Republicans and MAGA, there is a big check waiting for you. Okay? So, how could young Pharaoh go from black consciousness, like he was like, fuck all that bullshit, nigga, blah, 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 like talking all this gangster shit. Oh, man, fuck these crackers. Like, shout out to Lake Boy. That's how he talked. Like, very, very anti-Semitic, anti-gay, anti-white. That's how he talked. Real shit, that's how he talked. How can he go from that to speaking at CPAC? CPAC is a Conservative Political Action Committee, which is a Trump fest. It's basically a Trump orgy. You dig what I'm saying? That's what it is. So, for you to go from this so-called black consciousness to speaking at CPAC, yo, you done sold your people out, bruh. You sold your people out. Imagine me. Imagine all whatever. What would be a sellout for me? How could I like what I sold you guys out by saying all of this. I amass a following, and the next thing you know, I can't even think what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I just start spewing like, I don't know, man. I start spewing stuff, and I start speaking with the, you know what I mean, talking down on black people so the white supremacists could like me. Imagine that. Switching up. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? That's inauthentic. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing is, one, how easy it is to, listen, CPAC is like, CPAC. Okay, CPAC is very, very big. That's a big deal. Mystery 05. I know you're into politics. I wish you could just talk right now. What is CPAC? What is CPAC? Yo, what's up, Ash? What is CPAC? You know what I mean? Let the people, what is CPAC? You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's a lot of speakers that want to speak at CPAC. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of speakers that want to speak at CPAC. You know what I mean? Or anybody out there, if you know what CPAC is, call in. If you know what it is. I won't keep you on the phone long. Just, what is CPAC, right? Like, who are these people? CPAC is when Trump did this. That's when Trump did this. You know what I mean? CPAC has turned into like a racist, a young Pharaoh, man. It's crazy, man. He's going to have there with his locks on, his Egypt. I wonder what he would have wore. I wish he would have did it, man. I wish he would have did it. That shit is I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I called Beville. He was like, yeah, man, I already knew. Look, Rush Limbaugh to be honored at CPAC. Fox News. Like, CPAC is huge, man. Damn, that shit is loud. Yo, what's up, brother? Talk to me, man.
Yo, this Beville. What up, Foss? What up, Ali? Hope everybody doing all right tonight. I was waiting for Miss 305 to answer, but I'll kick in. I ain't going to hold on too long.
Okay.
CPAC is the Conservative Political Action Committee. And basically, they're the pit bulls for the Republican Party. That's what they are. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, they're a cult.
Yes.
You know, like how you have the Democratic National Committee.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but they go to extremes. Like they worship people like Rush Limbaugh,
yes,
Sean Hannity.
Yes.
They're like the extreme branch of the Republican Party.
Yes.
That's what they are.
Yeah, the far right. Yes.
Yeah, they passed far. They gone.
Yes.
But the thing that made me the most confused was they had young Pharaoh was the headline.
Woo!
He was the headline for the joint.
Crazy.
I mean, they was pumping him up like, he gonna be the man. He gonna be the last one that go on stage. He gonna close the show.
Wow.
But see, what happened was he made that comment about Jewish people.
But he probably said that a long time ago, no? It was a tweet. Tweet.
Actually, okay. This is a fair disclaimer. I ain't gonna drag the brother through. Yeah. I'm telling you, he posted it on social media.
Huh.
He didn't physically say that like on YouTube or anything like that. He posted it on social media, and when you dealing with any kind of media, when you start talking about people,
Yo, his account got suspended, bro.
Yeah, it's that cancel culture. Now, I'm gonna say this, and this is just my personal opinion. This ain't got nothing to do with you or your show or nobody else. I kind of found out about young Pharaoh a while ago. But before I get on this, if you want to, you can pull this up real quick. They got young Pharaoh on YouTube. He was crying when Donald Trump lost the election. You seen that?
No. What?
That up right now, yeah. Yeah, he was crying. Just put up young Pharaoh crying. Word.
So, okay. Is that what you sent me, or
Nah, I think I did send you one with him crying. Check the second one. I think that's the one. The second link that I sent you was when he was crying. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He got the bag. It ain't even no whole bunch to that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's not going to speak due to contractual agreements, he probably still got the bag, and I think that was his thing. But a couple of people that I know from uptown. When I say uptown, I mean Harlem. They was like, "Yo, you don't remember him?" They was trying to make me remember him because he used to be on the corner preaching. And I said, "Nah, I don't know who you talking about." They was like, "Yo, that's the dude, such and such, this and that and the third." And I'm like, "Yo, are you serious?" I couldn't remember who he was. Okay, here it go. I couldn't remember who they was.
I got this Tarka Bay video, but I don't see the crying.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find him right quick.
Yo, so he went straight MAGA.
Yeah, he went straight MAGA. Yeah.
Yo,
yeah, he went straight MAGA.
Yo, so my point is this, man. My point is this. Like me, like I have a firm set of beliefs. Okay. Right? I'm so glad the guy mentioned me because that's very fair. I have to be held myself accountable. I hold myself to a set of beliefs, right? And there are certain things that I cannot say, that I cannot do because it goes against my beliefs. No matter how much money, thank you for the follow, Vel. No matter how much money it could pay me. Okay? Why do people always seem to be surprised the other side always gets one of us? No, it's not just any one of us, brother. I can't believe. Anyway. So therefore, now listen, obviously, like, yo, man, I gotta pay rent here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta pay my bills. Sometimes, man, shit get bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, money get low. Like, I would love to get to the bag, right? But, so, like, imagine if, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing this show, and then I mention, like, some Trump stuff, right? And then I notice my numbers is way bigger, right? And then next thing you know, every show is about Trump. And now it's bigger, right? And then now I'm talking about Trump because now all the Trump people is coming. Now I go against my beliefs and I be like, yo, man, I actually like Trump. And the next thing you know, my followers get higher and then I get booked for shit like that. And the next thing you know, now I'm all Trump. Now I'm all like saying all this stuff, not because I mean it, not because it's good for you, not because it's a passion in my heart. It's because I can get the bag. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Some people, you have to have some type of morals and standards. You know what I'm saying? I don't see somebody. I just seen a chat box that said why you can't be conservative and be a Republican.
Of course you can.
I think, yeah, you can. But I think when you're preaching black awareness and black uprising, and we all know for a fact that Agent 45 wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? When he's on there telling people, tell the cops when you put them in the car, knock their head on top of the car. And that's not for us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a brother that used to be in Harlem, uptown, preaching to black people on the corners.
Yes.
You can't. To me, this is just my opinion. That's misleading. You know what I'm saying? Because how can you roll with somebody that's against that's trying to oppress you?
Yes.
I don't understand it. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? And all bad money ain't good money either. But that's beside the point. I just think it's misleading because even if you take Trump out the picture, even with other stuff that he did, this kid they had him he was fighting some woman, and he really put them paws on her. Like, yo, what's up?
Sure, Miles.
I think that he's misleading people.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go. But what it is, he's saying anything to get to the bag. It's clear.
Yeah, but it's becoming obvious. You know what I'm saying? He gonna burn himself. Because now he can't run to the black community.
Yes.
The Republicans are done with him. You said something about the Jews, you're toast. You're
toast.
Done. He can't do nothing. And see, what he don't know is that Trump and them conservatives could fully shut him down. They could pull a cancel culture on him and get him off of YouTube and any other platform that he may be on if he keeps it up.
Yeah.
You know?
He literally did a deal with the devil. Literally, he did a deal with them devils for sure.
All right, I'm gonna find some stuff to send to you while you're doing the show.
Okay.
All right, peace out.
All right. So, man. So it's a lot of things that I really want to get to it, man. Thank you, man. This is highly informative. Thanks to the caller. That's what it is, bro. Miss 305. Thank you for calling. What's up, sis?
Hello. What's going on?
Yep.
CPAC is basically like, when you say you were a teacher, you guys had a convention or a workshop to go to where you talked about your inside stuff that only you know on the inside of the school or the business or the curriculum or school board. CPAC is basically like that for the Republicans, the unofficial Republican gathering, basically.
Huh.
They get together, raise money, talk about things unofficially that they want to affect and change. You know what I'm saying? Who's the best person in Florida that, that we can put up in ranks or whatever. So just raise money and basically elevate their ideology.
So a speaker, like I would imagine that there's probably a trove of, people who would love to speak at CPAC, right? Everybody from Ben Shapiro to who knows.
Of course.
Yeah. And so
Did
the fact that
website.
Ben, look at this shit.
The website that I sent you.
Yeah, I'm on it right now. Look at this shit. Mike Pompeo is speaking here. Mike Pompeo. Donald Trump is going to speak here. Ben Carson, Governor Ron DeSantis. They got one brother here. Look, they got the brother. Maj Toure. Black Guns Matter. Go ahead.
The token.
Matthew Whitaker, this freaking clown. Do you remember him? Remember Matthew Whitaker?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Terrible person.
But that's where they talk their stuff not in public, and that's where they recruit their people and then push them out. We don't know about it because we don't see it. Everybody is not paying attention to that. But Democrats do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just going through it. Man, this is cool. We're looking at all the pictures of these people, man.
Do you see the prices?
Nah.
The ticket prices are like $2,500 just to have a little table.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to get up and maybe talk to somebody, that's going to go up a little more. If you want to share your idea, if you have like a business, you know what I'm saying? All the big companies for the stock market, everybody's sitting there.
Damn. He messed up, man. Like, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna go that way, like CPAC is it. It's almost like performing at Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Well, for them, that would be. Winning, getting the presidents and getting all their seats, getting those seats. That's the Super Bowl for them. That's winning. So
CPAC, is it political PACs? Is it actually a political PAC or whatever? Is it?
It's a company.
Okay.
Basically, it's basically a company that gets like a corporation where they get together and just like an unofficial.
Yo, sister, look at this. Can you see that?
Yeah, 15,000 premium platinum.
Yo.
You see what I'm saying? What does that get you?
What? It said for information. Nah, they won't tell you. You got to email them. It's down there by you.
They want to check your credentials to see if you even qualify to have a conversation.
Right. Okay. $7,500. All right, private access to the Gold Lounge with lunch, refreshments, feature occasional VIPs. You get a staffer, priority box seating, access to all conference events, invitation to nightly receptions where you get to schmooze. You dig? Yo, he would have got
all those private parties.
Yo, young Pharaoh, he would have been out of here. Like, what do you think would have happened if he spoke at CPAC and whatever? Like, what would we have seen from him next? What you think?
They would have cleaned him up, made him speak right, and make him look presentable. You know what I'm saying? They would make him fit their mode.
Yeah.
You know, you would see a robot come out. Any black person that used to identify as black, when they go in there, when they trying to get up in those ranks, they're no longer themselves. Just like Trump wasn't himself.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to go wherever they tell you to go because they're funding you.
Yo, we would have seen him on Fox News, right?
Yeah, of course. Fox News, if you look at the bottom of that site, Fox News is one of the sponsors or a part of that. Fox Nation.
Somebody said, excuse me, Queen, what is the agenda of CPAC? Exactly. Man, you know what I mean?
The Republican Party's agenda.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to read it. Wow. Yeah, so shout out to Wild Girl, shout out to 5D. Yeah, we would have seen him on Fox News. We would have seen him on he would have had an agent. You know what? He would have came out with a book. They would have, you know what I'm saying? He would have a book. He would do a book tour, right? They would get, you know what? He would have his own show. Somebody get behind him, and he would have like a radio kind of show. You know what I'm saying?
A podcast.
Yep. He'd be the Black Candace Owens.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. He'd be the Black Candace Owens. Yikes. Are you familiar with young Pharaoh?
Not much. I briefed up on him.
Okay. Over the past maybe like 5 to 10 years, have you came across him?
Less than that. Within the last few days.
Okay.
Way less than that.
Okay. All right. So like he was on YouTube and stuff like I don't want to say it because I don't want to get flagged on these platforms, so I'll edit myself. But stuff like you know what I'm saying, the white man is you know what I'm saying, he's a caucasoid, he's not, you know what I'm saying, the genetically he's not human, You know what I mean? Talking like that kind of stuff.
So he was the complete opposite on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yes.
From CPAC.
Yes. He was radical for us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like we think Khalid Muhammad is radical or Farrakhan is radical. Like, yo, he was wild.
So when did he make this conversion?
What's your question?
When did he make this conversion?
That's what I want to know. That's what
like what happened? Like, how do you go from one extreme to the next?
That's what we're gonna find out before this show is over. That's what I want to find out. Right? Obviously it's the bag. It's the bag. It is the attention. You know what I'm saying? Like his numbers started probably getting real like big. You know.
Of course.
But you know what? A lot of our people. You know what? A lot of our people a lot of our people have the ethos of, yo, if the media don't like you, then you must be a friend of mine, right? So I would imagine that he's like, yo, all of the white people and all of the media, they don't like Trump, right? So maybe I'm gonna roll with Trump. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Like that adverse attention.
Yes. Yes.
The same way I feel like a Nicki Minaj want to link up with a 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same type of energy.
That's right. All right, let's see. Home, watch live, attend, agenda. Is that what we're looking for? About, right? Isn't that what I want? I want about.
Well, if you see the agenda, it'll probably give you the agenda for their conference that they're having.
Yeah. I want their, about us.
It's not on the little menu tab.
Hotels frequently asked questions. But what what is it? It's about whatever Donald Trump say. It's like you said, is their game.
He's the face now. You know what I'm saying? Because they were asking, like people been asking, is this the Republican Party of the people, or is it just the Republican Party of one?
Oh,
and as we're seeing, it's the Republican Party of one, because he still has 4 years left in him. So they're already talking about 2024. They're trying to set it up.
Yeah,
if it's not going to be Trump, it's going to be someone else similar to him. But they're really trying to push for Trump. They're trying to talk and see how they can get it together, how they can smooth it over, and over the next 4 years, let's send our people out in the field and let's start rallying and get our people together. So in 2024 they start voting.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So they're just setting it up.
Man, thank you. Here, let me read this before you go. The Conservative Political Action Committee is an annual political conference attended by conservative activists and elected officials from across the United States and beyond. It's hosted by the American Conservative Union. History. The conference was founded in 1974 by the American Conservative Union and the Young Americans for Freedom, a small gathering of dedicated conservatives. Ronald Reagan gave the inaugural keynote speech in 1974. Like the conference speakers today, the presidential hopeful used it to share his vision for the country. Okay. Controversies. In 2014, it extended an invitation to American atheists, which was immediately withdrawn on the same day due to controversial statements by David Silman, who was, okay. So yeah, they aligned themselves with a lot of controversial shit.
With the negative, with all, because the bad publicity is what they like. They like that.
Yes.
They like being on a defense.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or if they like having to make you move first, so they can just say, well, boom, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like to read all your language and see how you speak, and then find the loopholes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not playing. They don't play fair.
Yeah, man. They love to be victims. Oh my God. Oh, I'm a victim. Oh, I'm a victim. Oh my God.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow. Oh, thank you, sis. Appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
All right, cool.
No problem.
Yep. Ah, man, that was cool. The sister called. Fringe groups at CPAC. 2010 CPAC featured co-sponsor for the first time John Birch Society, a gay conservative group. Go Proud is credited for the media. Milo Yiannopoulos, remember? He was a big troll. He was a big time troll. Anytime we as a culture come up with a list of bribes. Every time I tune in, I'm always enlightened. Shout out to Miles. Miles, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. He has a video. Yo, send it to me. Send it to me, beloved. Yo, anybody call in, man? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, we learning together. Oh, Sacha Baron Cohen. Sacha Baron Cohen trolled them niggas back. Sacha Baron Cohen interruption. In 2020, comedian Sacha Baron Cohen attended CPAC dressed as President Trump. It was in that movie. Yo. What was that movie called? What was that movie called? The Borat movie. It was called, what was it called? Borat. It was something else. The subsequent movie film. Yes, nigga, Borat. Yo, I'm gonna put Borat, CPAC. Let's see. We're gonna watch him run up in CPAC. Let me go on YouTube. News. Let's go to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Yo, Sacha Baron Cohen is so funny, man. All right, here we go. Play on TV. Islam. Y'all crazy, man. Brother Ali, do you do any other streams? Now, I just do this one. I do it nightly. You know what I'm saying? I actually used to watch Pharaoh on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that's about 3 weeks. Look, he's dressed up as a Klansman. Yo, because they're so racist. Yo, check this out. Yo, Sacha Baron Cohen, man. Yeah, here's the thing. Because the Republicans, their whole get-up is to troll the left. That's their whole get-up. Is to troll the left. So the fact that we have a Hollywood troll who trolls them back is very, very funny. Very, very funny. Yo, I'm telling you, the Republican Party is wide open. They're so devoid of any belief system. They're devoid of any sort of agenda. They're devoid of any platform. that they are open right now. If you want the bag, go F with the Republicans. I'm telling you. They're about a bunch of nothing right now. A bunch of nothing.
My daughter to the vice.
It's all about trolling. If you're a black person to speak against black people, they'll love you.
Suddenly, I had an idea.
Definitely should promote heavy. I think more people should know about your content. I agree, brother. I think I have an amazing show. Look, he's at the KKK. This is at CPAC. Look, he's at KKK. Straight up Klansman.
I needed to get Tutar to Pence, the only man that Trump would trust. But who does?
Oh, I gotta be careful of the music.
I knew that this.
Facebook, yak 'em. You know what I mean? YouTube, yak 'em. I gotta be careful. Look, so he dressed up as Donald Trump. And supposedly he stayed in that, to shoot this scene. He got there early and he stayed there for hours just to shoot this scene. He stayed in the bathroom for I think 7 hours. This is at CPAC. So Mike Pence comes up, right? Mike Pence comes up, right? Right? This is legit. This is real. Look. Here comes Sacha Baron Cohen dressed up as Donald Trump. Hold up, lady.
As of today, we have 15 cases of coronavirus that have been detected in the United States, with only one new case detected.
Oh, what's up, Chaos? What's up, BZ? I see you, bro.
The public remains low. As the president said yesterday, we're ready. We're ready for anything.
Here you go. Michael Penis. Like Michael Penis. That was at CPAC. Oh my God, man. Yo. Peace. Shout out to all the homies, man. That's cool, man. A lot of people checking me out. A lot of the homies, man. Like I say, finding me on YouTube. Man. So, all right, bonus. We have a couple other videos I want to show y'all. I won't keep y'all. All right. Oh, what's the name? Who's that? Who from DC sent that to me? I didn't save your number, man. Who was that sent that to me? Was it? Oh, I think it was T-Dub. Was that you, T-Dub? Was that you, beloved? All right, cool. I'm gonna save your number. Okay. Why CPAC disinvited him? Let's hear. Let's hear, man, from the horse's mouth, man. Yo, he's happy, man. He lost the bag, though. You know what I'm saying? I have to admit, this is disturbing to hear. Why you say that, sis? We went streaking in some shit, and it was motherfucking hilarious. Nobody at least slapped that MF for embarrassing them, as long as it's shit, though.
Show this shirt everywhere, because y'all know how we do. Peace, family. All right, welcome to another powerful live stream episode.
Bro.
All right, today we're going to...
Bro, all you had to do was not tweet about the Jews for one more week and your life would have changed, man. If you want to sell out and work with the maggots, you was close, brother. You was close. All you had to do was not tweet about Jews. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't do that.
So we can do what we do.
Let me fast.
I thought that Jewish ideology and the religious rhetoric of the Jewish community, now I'm being labeled as anti-Semitic.
Because you are.
But when they say they found us in Africa in them huts, and those are lies. When they say we evolved from monkeys, those are lies. when they say,
but the Jews
all we've
didn't
ever
say
been was
that, though.
slaves, which also those are lies.
Yeah, but
we
the
don't
Jews
get to
didn't
call
say
them
that.
Anti-Afrocentric. We don't get to call them anything when they blatantly lying on us. So all I want to say is this before I get started. I'm a grown-ass man. And I know how to understand literature. And I know how to understand information when I analyze it with my brain. And if something doesn't make sense to me, I'm always going to tell the person that's presenting that information to me to make it make sense. And if me questioning the falsehoods of the Jewish community is considered for me to be anti-Semitic, then the Jewish community needs to reevaluate its maturity level, its righteous level, and its truthful level. Because just because you telling me a lie and I choose not to believe it does not make me a bad person. So I'm going to tell you bitches what? Bitches, the offer still stands. You go get the best Jewish rabbi you got. And we can do this shit on pay-per-view in front of the world. I got my own debate league. Mine. We don't need HBO. We don't need nothing. You hit me up. I got 50,000 on myself. Y'all got money? Bring your 50,000 and let's debate. And you prove to me in front of the world. Let's let the whole world watch. And I want the top Jewish rabbi from the Jewish community to scholastically, academically, and intellectually, historically, and spiritually prove to me the validity of them being, in fact, Jewish.
Yo, who are you though? Who are you? Who are you? Why would a Jew, right? A shout out to the Jews. Why would a Jew go to you, right?
I'm the original Jew.
But I'm saying, but hold on, brother.
Prove that to me. I will continue to.
Brother, hold on, man. Like let Farrakhan handle that. You know what I'm saying? Let what's his name? The scholar down with Farrakhan. Wesley Muhammad. Let Wesley Muhammad handle that, bro. Just stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, let's get into it, though. Let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, now, first article we want to deal with. Okay? USA Today. USA Today. Wait a minute, hold on. I see it's a lot of newbies in the chat. Yeah, I mean, welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real side of the internet, where we tell you the truth. Okay? Welcome. Now, okay, and I'm gonna say allegedly, for legal reasons, George Soros and his left-funded organization Media Matters has falsely targeted me in order to try to crucify me through slander and character assassination on the mainstream media platform.
No, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, man.
This was a George Soros media outlet.
Okay, now now that's spookism. Okay, that George, you learned a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to learn, man. You know what I mean? He stole my braids. He stole my swag. Huh? I used to literally look just like that. This is what I do know. I do know that I've seen young Pharaoh debate before, and his actual scholastic debates were very lackluster. Now he speaks like you can get captivated in what he's saying because it sounds cool, and he speaks like believable. You know, like how Geechee Gotti, he sounds believable when he raps. Young Pharaoh, he sounds believable, but a lot of his actual okay, let me give you a perfect example. They debated the Amin Ross, the Ishmael Bey is probably here somewhere. Ishmael, if you're there, Ishmael Bey, if you're there, Didn't he battle you guys? Didn't he battle the Amin Ra squad? Let me see. I know Ishmael Bey watches me on Facebook. I think he's there. Let's see. He's from the Amin Ra squad. Didn't young Pharaoh, matter of fact, let me call Ishmael, dude. Where's Ishmael, man? Let's get this brother on the phone, man. Ishmael will be perfect. Where's Ishmael Bey, man? Praise Allah. Where he at? Tyrone Bey. Where's the more? Oh, well, let me find him here. Where's Ishmael Bey? There he is. He did challenge Amin Ra group, but I'm not sure if it went down. Yeah, you might be right, Ash, because I think it didn't go down, and he still presented his material. But what I was gonna say is, I didn't want to speak on that I didn't know. But what I was gonna say is, he was debating to say that the hieroglyphics have never been deciphered. Oh, here's my base. Typing back. Let's see if we can get him in here, man. Oh, okay. He's on Clubhouse. We all in these chat rooms. All right, sorry about that, guys. I was just texting brother, man, on Facebook. Yo, it's crazy how we can get in contact with people immediately, right? As soon as I thought of the brother, like, I can just contact him. Like, and another thing is, he's in this virtual world right now. Right now, he's in a clubhouse. You know that clubhouse? Yeah, he messed up his money, dude. God, I wish he could call in. Oh well. Oh well. It's not meant to be. Yeah. Clubhouse is only iPhone right now. Yo, man. Yo. Clubhouse. Y'all know what Clubhouse is? Let's talk about Clubhouse just for a quick second. How y'all feel about Clubhouse, man? How y'all feel about it, man? How y'all feel about Clubhouse, man? Y'all with it? It's not only for iPhone? Oh, it's on Android too? Okay. You don't have it? It's a vibe at times. I know it's off topic, but you know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Cliff? Welcome home. Clubhouse. Okay. What it is it's a chat room. He says, I'm home. It's a chat room, audio only, right? And imagine like, let's say I'm doing this show. Have you been invited? But when you get invited, it's invited for a okay, let me just explain what I think it is. And if not, somebody call in. All right. Imagine me doing this show right now, right? I scheduled this show. And so I would do this show, but it would be audio only. So you go to the Clubhouse app, and then you would like listen to the show, and you can only listen to it. The only way that you can like speak or like actual be heard is if I send an invitation to you And then so it'd be my clubhouse, right? It's like, you know what I mean, like on Twitter, like I have a page and I have 1 million followers, people not following me. Like I can do it could just be me and Cliff, and I can have like, 3,000 people listening or whatever, right? And what it is we're just on the phone talking. And what it is, it's audio. It's audio only, and it's Clubhouse and it's spontaneous, and it's becoming very popular right now. Now, one of the reasons why I think it's popular is because of what 13 Pisces Moon just said. It's invite only, right? Because like clubs in LA, people want to go to the club that they can't get into, right? So right now, Clubhouse is very exclusive. So that's why everybody want to get in it. But essentially, all of this is audio. And I think we're in a video age. We're in a video age, right? Technically, I can do what I'm doing right now, and this could be a podcast, and y'all can listen to it. But y'all don't want to listen to it. Y'all want to see it. Well, not y'all, but we want to see it. So, me personally, I think Clubhouse is, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you already got YouTube. I don't know, man. I think we're in a visual age, and the audio thing, man, it almost sounds like radio, yeah. So yeah, that's what Clubhouse is, man. That's what Clubhouse is. Clubhouse is on Android. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Clubhouse install. Boom, Clubhouse on Android. Yeah, that's another thing, man. Why everybody talking about, man, Android, man? You like I saw the battle rappers like, man, nigga, you still got an Android? They act like, not all Androids are the same. You know what I mean? Sure, like a Kyocera Android is one thing, but nigga, the Galaxy S, this shit is beyond an iPhone. Like, what you talking about? All right, Clubhouse. All right, so I can only get in right now if I have an invite. Is that how I go? So I'm gonna sign up. I'm gonna sign up with Ali Salam. All right, so I'm signed in. User not found. Please sign up. Oh, let me see. Let me try my perfecto. Oh, let's see. User not found. Where did I do it under? I do it under Aliyah Circle 7. User not found. I knew I signed up for this joint. New Timbuktu. User not found. I didn't use my government name. Oh well. Sign up. Anyway, so yeah, that's what. Oh, I can't see y'all. That's what Clubhouse is. Galaxy Products is A1, even though it's Team iPhone. You send me an invite? All right, cool. So, that's what Clubhouse is, you know what I mean? Because, obviously, I'm thinking, like, man, like, where should I do my shows, man? I'm just like, man, on video, I set all this up. I'm like, yo, man, I'm fucking with caffeine. Oh, wait, Facebook hit me. All right, man. Let's get back to the situation at hand. Let's get back to. Oh, let me see if anybody on. Let's see. All right. So, yo, let me take a phone call. What? Talk to me, man. How y'all feel, man? How y'all feel about the whole Tepper going from Sodnetter to MAGA? You know what I mean? How do you feel about the Republican Party accepting these brothers here? You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel, man? Do y'all feel it's a you know what I mean? Like is this you know what I mean? No big deal. You know what I mean? How do we feel about these brothers and sisters? Like, especially somebody like young Pharaoh, somebody that's like extra conscious. Oh, you know what? Let's finish, man. Let's see. Oh, what up? Is that D-Naz? Is that you, bro? Is that you, D-Naz? Let's see.
if y'all wondering what I'm doing, I'm pulling up a PowerPoint. Okay? Let me pull up my PowerPoint. Hold up.
Ash, how you feel? How you feel about young Pharaoh?
Boom. And we're off.
B-Ville.
All right.
Yo, what up?
So,
Yo, is this a big deal or nah?
You could play some of. I don't remember exactly. Play a little bit of it. Let me see what he talking about. I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm talking about just in general though. In general, is this whole thing?
You mean with this situation?
Yeah, this situation. Is this a big deal or not?
I think it's a big deal on our behalf because it's showing us they're showing us how we could get dragged even with the bag. I was reading some of the comments and if he got paid, which he should have got paid because he probably signed the contract. I'm not hating. I want to see everybody get paid, but it's ways to get paid and still look at yourself in the mirror.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't go to sleep at night if I was doing like this brother preaching all that black goodness, and then I'm going to speak at CPAC. I wouldn't be able to face myself. And for one thing, my homeboys wouldn't let me live that down. Yo, they'll flame the hell out of me. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I would have to find a bunch of new friends. I think it is because I was trying to find that video. You don't know, man. I was trying to find that video of him crying. He might have scrubbed it and took it down. I cannot find it. I was looking for it since I hung up the phone.
Damn.
But you know who was supposed to speak and they stopped it and put him there?
Who?
Candace Owens.
Oh, so Candace Owens put on young Pharaoh, huh?
Yeah, well, this right here, I only try to speak truth, but I spoke to somebody that know this kid, young Pharaoh, and this is what they told me. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how false it is. That he received a whole bunch of MAGA hats in the mail. And then he contacted them and asked them, can he speak to the Trump administration? What? I don't think he spoke to Trump personally yet. I don't think he spoke to them personally, but he probably spoke to somebody and they asked him, did he want to represent? They probably looked at his numbers and was like, oh, this dude got a following.
Wow.
Now, don't quote me on it. This is what I got this third hand, but the person that told me this, I don't think they lied to me. They said that he received some MAGA hats in the mail, and when I say he, I'm talking about young Pharaoh, and he contacted them. And it was like, one has washed the other.
Wow. 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 Yo, man, we were just saying that, man. Like it's wide open. Yo, man, we're going to see in the next 2 years, we're going to see a lot of brothers popping up, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Republicans and the conservatives and the GOP, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see it, bro, because the money is out there, bro. You know, the Republicans got that Skrilla. They got that bread, bro. And I'm
sorry. Go ahead.
No, go, brother.
No, I'm saying right about now, they're swimming in the water.
What you mean?
You know when they don't have no direction. Okay.
Yes.
The way that I'm looking at it right now, they're a fish out of water. The Republican Party has been fractured and splintered. The Republican Party is the Trump Party and the Republican Party because what's the dude named that was down with Bush? Cheney. You seen what his daughter said today? She said we can't co-sign what's going on because we don't want the Republican Party to be known as the party of white supremacy. So they eating each other right now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So right now they're basically like a fish out of water, and they're trying to decide which way the party is going to go. But it's going to be fractured. Right now, go ahead. No, I said, right now, I think it's time for the Democrats to strike at the jugular. Fuck all that kumbaya, let's make peace, turn the other cheek shit. It's time for them to go for their jugular because they in disarray.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And when you trying
divide and conquer.
Right. When you trying to build a political force, now it's 2021 and 2022 in 2024 is when the elections come up.
Yeah.
That's enough time to have them so confused to where nobody's going to vote for nobody. That's just like what happened in Georgia. Remember when they had they had to do the runoff, and Trump was telling people don't vote. They was in a state of confusion. That helped us with the win. People came out. Don't get me wrong. The people came out, but that helped add to the confusion to help push.
These elections be on the margins. All of these elections, it should be coming down to 10,000 votes, beloved. It come down to 5,000 votes, 20,000 votes. You feel me? So if Donald Trump is telling his people don't vote because it's rigged, shit. If 7,000 people didn't show up on his side, that can swing the election in Georgia. You know what I mean?
But what I think it is, I don't think it's gonna be Trump. I think when they do this little CPAC thing and they get their little think tanks and all that stuff and brainstorm, they're gonna have somebody that's like Trump, but he's not gonna be so brash about it. I think it's gonna be that dude Josh Hawley.
Yeah, Tom Cotton, Josh Hawley.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of them type of dudes. But right now, like I said, they in disarray. Now would be the best time for them to strike, because it's crazy when you got Republicans really, they fight, but they don't usually fight in public like they fighting now.
They're a mess.
Yeah,
you saw today. You saw today what happened with Liz Cheney and Kevin McCartney.
Yeah, she dissed them in front of the press and everybody. She dissed them. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said earlier. I said that when she said the Republican Party is not going to be a party of white supremacists. Well,
it is, sister. Excuse me. You know what I mean? It is, lady. You know?
No, you're right. You're right. It is. And how do you reverse that?
I don't know. How do you bring black people on?
Nah, I don't think you can reverse it. I think you can let it die out, but you can't reverse it.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, man.
The only way you.
Listen, man, I'm not trying to be in the same party as these white supremacists, man. Can't do it.
Nah, I'm not with that. I don't care. Nah, I vote my conscience. I can't do it. With all of this stuff going on, and you know, they basically saying, okay, we want everybody in our party that's trying to oppress people of color. I can't roll with that. I'm sorry. I'm just not with that move right there. Sorry.
Yeah, that goes against my core beliefs. You did?
Yeah, I couldn't do that, man, and face myself doing that. But it's going to get real interesting. Definitely going to be real interesting.
What I'm about to do right now, stay on hold. What I'm going to do right now is play the video of what happened today. But in the House of Representatives, you had the top Republicans in the House speaking. He's the number one guy. I think that man's number 2, and she's number 3. Okay. Normally, when the political side comes out, they all be on one page. You dig? One page. They be on the same page. Their messaging is the same. They try to be very consistent. They already went over their talking points and all of that, right? So peep this out.
Today with 2 Republican leaders in the House.
Do you believe President Trump should be speaking at CPAC this weekend?
Yes, he should.
Yeah, that's up to CPAC.
That's up to CPAC. You know my views on Trump. I don't think he should be playing a role in the future of the party. Awkward.
Yeah, I know. Thank you all very much.
And so everybody laughs. It was awkward, man.
There's no consensus on what to do in the post-Trump era.
It's a split.
Let me just say, first of all, about Liz Cheney. The woman has a spine.
So if the Republican Party, if the number 1 and the number 3 person can't even be at a press conference on the same page, it lets you know what's happening behind the scenes, okay? They're in disarray. If they can get young Pharaoh, a YouTube personality who's essentially unknown to them just 2 years ago, if he can go all the way from his mama's basement all the way to CPAC as a headline speaker and let you, and they did no research, they ain't looked nothing up on what he said. Nothing on what he said. If he goes from all the way there and he speaks at CPAC, it lets you know it's wide open. These guys don't stand for nothing, man. I would imagine, based on what's going on, I can see this party crashing and burning within like 5 to 10 years. I can see it not even existing, bro.
But you know what, Ali? If you know how to read between the lines, the comment that she made about white supremacy, Liz Cheney is Jewish, and young Pharaoh made that statement. So was she saying white supremacy for the Proud Boys, or was she saying that because of what Pharaoh said?
Oh, interesting.
You know those Jews don't play with white supremacy, and I don't blame them. They got dragged. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame them for that. But another thing too is that the reason why she dissed him like that, don't forget who her father is, Dick Cheney. Remember he went hunting and shot the dude in the face when he was the vice president?
Yes.
Dick Cheney don't play fair.
Yo, Dick Cheney don't. Yo, I'm sorry, brother. Yo, Huffington Post is calling young Pharaoh a rapper.
Yeah, they all saying he a rapper. If he got black and he got braids, that's how they look at us.
Yeah, cause he moves like a rapper. Yo, man, these Quakers think he a rapper, bro.
What does that even mean? He moves like a rapper. What does that even mean?
Like he got the locks, he got the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like the swag. You feel me?
Black.
Like the imagery, the taking the pictures, IG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, it will no longer hip hop artist. What are you talking about? He's a YouTube personality. We have just learned somebody we invited express reprehensible views. He's on them Quakers' head. There you go. All the censorship and pedophilia, historical, signs, the Jewish. He went at the Jews, bro. George Floyd riots and Anonymous exposed. Hillary Clinton. He said a lot. This year's event will also feature known conspiracy peddlers like Wayne Dupree. Who's this nigga? Who's he?
I have no idea.
We got some research to do. Wayne Dupree, huh?
Look at this moron in the back.
Jeez. Desecrating the flag.
But he do. I never listened to his music, but he do got a couple of songs on YouTube.
Yeah. But does that make you a rapper?
I know they
though?
trash. They probably trash, but
does that make you a rapper just because you did a song? You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is fact.
I cook, but does that make me a chef?
Nah, it don't make.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it don't make you no chef because you know how to cook. But yeah, they in disarray. Now is the time to strike. Go for the jugular vein. Take them down. You can have, even though I'm not all too pleased with some of the Democrats here because Sleepy Joe, I don't know, man. He taking his time with us. You see what he did with the Indians. He gave the Indians reparations.
Really?
Yeah. Which he did. I didn't read the whole article. I think he gave it to them in the form of land and something else. I think it was land taxes and something else. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? He gave them reparations.
You right, Ash. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, shit, man. Ours better become. Yo. Right now, right now we I'm about to say something political. If you're not into politics, you might understand what I'm saying. But right now, I'm so through with Joe Manchin. Who is this nigga, bro? Like, Joe Manchin, bro, you're a Democrat. Why are you moving like you're a Republican, bro?
That's his job. That's what his job is to do. He was a Republican and he quit the Republican Party and moved on. His job is to throw a wrench in the monkey works. That's his job.
Because right now we would be able to get a $2,000 stimulus check or at least a $1,400 stimulus check. We'd be able to get $15 minimum wage right now because the Democrats, they can do it with all 50 Democrat votes. But guess what? We got one motherfucking person, one guy who's like, no. And he's basically speaking like a Republican. Yo, man, come on, man. Joe Manchin, get your ass up out of here. But truth is, though, he represents West Virginia and a Democratic, you know what I'm saying? You're lucky to get a Democratic out of West Virginia to begin with. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. You dig?
Yeah, his location is definitely doesn't have no Democratic ideas going on up there in West Wahickey.
Yeah. I'm surprised he got voted in being a Democrat, you know?
Yeah, well, it is what it is. I just hope, something come out of all of this, because right now it's not making any sense. And it seemed like they both playing when I say both, it seemed like the Democrats and the Republicans are both playing sides, us us in the middle.
You're right, Ash. I'm sorry, brother. Say that one more time. Fit that last part.
I said it looks like the Dems and the Republicans is playing both sides with us in the middle.
Yeah.
It's kind of starting to feel like this whole thing is just a scripted game. I mean, I know politics have been like that for a while, but now that I'm looking at politics more than I used to, it seems like the whole thing is scripted.
Yeah.
And like I said before, I think the whole setup is Sleepy Joe gonna sit down due to health reasons, and he gonna crown Kamala, and then his legacy is gonna be cast in stone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
the
shit.
first minority woman president.
Then let's get to that.
How that's going?
Let's get to that now then.
Well, I mean, he got to do the fake out. He got to sit in there at least a year. You know what I'm saying? He can't just bounce like that, cause then that'll be the next big issue. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's how he's gonna go out. He'll be in the history books for putting the first woman minority president in office.
Yo, I see him walk into the podium, and it looked like he about to fall over sometime, beloved.
Yo, when he was doing that speech earlier, he looked like he was he had smoked some dust. He was zoned out.
He
was zoned out. Yeah, he looked like he wasn't even here. He was here, but he wasn't. I don't know. I'll take him over 45, though. If I had to pick the lesser of two evils, I'll take him.
Of course. So
yeah.
you think by the midterms, Kamala Harris is going to be press?
Nah, I think he's going to get probably at the most 2 years in, or 1 year at the least, and then he's going to resign to health reasons, and then they're going to crown her the president.
Okay.
Madam President.
Yo, hey, Joe Biden's doing his thing on coronavirus, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
Like, the vaccines is rolling out. The numbers is going down. You did?
Yeah, you see what he did today with those masks, right?
Nah.
He's sending high-grade, hospital-grade
N95s?
masks. I think they're a little bit higher than that to the hoods.
What?
Yeah, he signed an executive order today, like around 1:30 or 2 o'clock.
What?
He signed an executive order. It's a couple of 100 million high-grade masks that he's sending out to lower economic communities.
What? Let me find this. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. He signed it today. So, I mean, he is working Corona better than what was going on before he got in it.
Yep, there you go. Reuters. Let me post this up, man. Yo, good looking, bro. You're my political correspondent. Biden administration to distribute more than 25 million masks. Yo, because our brothers in the hood need this shit.
Yeah.
Biden administration will deliver more than 25 million masks to community health centers, food pantries, soup kitchens this spring as a battle against coronavirus. Okay. Authorities recommend mask wearing, low income. I want to go specifically to black people. The government will deliver masks in 130 community health centers, food pantries, and kitchens. Okay. That's all right. Yo, look at that shit. What the hell we looking at? What is that?
That's that Volvo.
The new Volvo? What the hell? Y'all see this shit?
Yeah, it looked like a Maybach.
Ooh, that shit is hard. I'm like, listen, babe.
Man, I couldn't even
you
drive.
driving, babe. I'm like, babe, you got to drive.
Huh?
I'm about to watch, you know what I mean? YouTube. What do you
say? Yeah, I'll be driving Miss Daisy. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do it.
Yo, imagine Ubering that shit. Imagine Ubering, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, that costs too much to be Ubering. People in the back smoking and all that. Nah.
They got the Uber like, you know what I mean? Luxury, you know what I mean? I be doing that sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You get the fly shit.
Oh, all right. I never caught an Uber. That's why I don't really know too much about it.
Yeah. The masks are expected to reach 12 million and 15 million Americans. Joe Biden issued a mask mandate. All right. Shortly after, the CDC issued sweeping order So use of face and mask from all forms of public transportation. Okay. All right. I thought maybe he was gonna be down with churches, give it to the churches, you know. I thought it was gonna go specifically to the black people. Schools.
No, those places that he when you say food pantries and stuff like that, that's code word for black neighborhoods.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, in my opinion, they can't just say, yo, he gonna give it out in the hood.
Why not?
Because, man, you know how they play the political game.
Yeah, I'm off that shit. Donald Trump taught us that you can just speak for real. You can just speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they should, you know what I mean? Just, you know, remember Donald Trump, they'd be like, yo, he's pandering to his base. He's speaking to his base. Nigga, speak to our base then.
The Democrats ain't gonna do that. They still ain't confront the punk in them yet.
Because we are the base. We hold the Democratic Party down. We want shit just for black people. Fuck all that minority shit. Like, yo, we want something just for us, okay? And it's not a bad word. You know what I mean? I don't care if white people don't like it or not.
Yeah, we put them in there this time. Ain't no excuse about it. It ain't even no doubt about it. If it wasn't for Stacey Abrams and the black vote, Trump would still be president right now. Nobody wouldn't be getting no mask. There wouldn't be no investigation into the insurrection at the White House. This whole country would be upside down backwards.
Yo, I was speaking with the homies today. Yo, us as America, we dodged 2 major bullets. This insurrection, the fact that nobody died at that insurrection, like no politician died, we got very, very lucky. We got very lucky. Because if they would have killed AOC or Ayanna Pressley or something like that, it would have been they would have did a national state of emergency. They would have did martial law, the whole 9. Trump would have still been in office. Number two, we got lucky. Well, not lucky because we did the work, but we dodged a bullet with Donald Trump not getting reelected. If Donald Trump would have got reelected, we would have, this country would have fell apart, bro.
Yo, we didn't dodge the bullet. We dodged a cannonball. Kidding me? I couldn't even imagine what this would be like right now. Them fools might talk about, let's bring back slavery.
I know, bro.
I wouldn't have put nothing past them if he would got another 4 years of that fool.
Ooh.
Man.
Oh my God. Yo, coronavirus would be crazy. Stock was going up with Trump in office. Yeah, the stock was going up, but the economy was going down.
I don't know. I think those economy numbers are padded, man. I hope the bubble don't bust.
But see, that's my point with the stock numbers. See, the stock numbers is all based on speculation. So it's speculating on how things are. The actual economy, you dig what I'm saying? That shit was like it was very faulty. It was bound to fall. Like, because they can't cut interest rate no further than what it is at this point. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, I'm going to jump off,
right,
man. I know somebody else probably called.
All right,
Peace
thank
out.
you, brother. Yeah. All right, man, the phone lines is open, 424-261-3107. We talking politics. We talking the Republican, the Republican establishment, how it's so wide open that a black conscious YouTuber can go from there all the way to their Super Bowl of conventions and be a headline speaker. And how this brother, like, he almost got the bag. And if for all the people that are part of the force and a fan of the show, we did 2 shows like last week and a couple weeks ago about black Republican operatives, black Republican trolls, informants, and agents. And, the Candace Owens and all of this stuff. And I told y'all, they're going to be popping up left and right, and boom. You know what I'm saying? We had a quote-unquote rapper that was going to be headline CPAC, the racist Republican conservative Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Thank you for calling Circle 7 Media. All right. Thank you for calling Circle 7 Media. What is your name and where are you from?
This is Sterling, contributor calling in from California.
What's up, brother?
Oh, Yes, how y'all doing? I saw.
Are you on speakerphone?
On the screen. No, I'm not. Can you hear me right now?
All right. Yeah. No, I can hear you. I just want to know if you was on speaker. Go ahead.
No, I'm on a Bluetooth headphone.
Oh, okay.
Is it an echo?
Take off Bluetooth for a second. Let me hear how it sounds.
Okay, let me see.
Let me just hear how it sounds.
Okay, how is it right now?
It's the same. Go ahead.
Okay. So what I was noticing is that you made a comment earlier about how brothers are going to go after that bag to get inside this, to infiltrate the GOP. It's going to be very, very interesting to see who in our community decides to side with these people, and especially at this time right now, because if you go over to that camp right now, it's showing that you're definitely an opportunist, you're a grifter, and you don't understand American values.
Right.
Like there is no trying to paint a fine line about recovering the grand old party and it being about small government and fiscally conservative Republican values. No, that's gone. That party doesn't exist anymore, and this GOP right now is not even a shell of that. The party legitimately has bought into really adopting Trump. Like when I heard he was going to talk at CPAC, that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Like when you heard that they were actually embracing this guy to talk at their largest conservative conference in the United States, a guy that lied about the election, the guy that lied about coronavirus, the tune where 500,000 plus people are dead, a guy that every court said he was lying about his election mishap. The fact that this party still embraces him lets you know that there's going to be some turbulent times ahead, because basically, guys, they've accepted death and insurrection as part of their goddamn tactics to their playbook. like literally. And so I'm getting really tired of people expecting Joe Biden to work across the lines. You don't have to work across the lines with people who don't respect the rule of law or the Constitution itself. Yeah. How is he supposed to work across the lines with those kind of people?
They're radicals.
Thank you.
You know?
They're extreme radicals. And then look at Joe Manchin actually voting like a Republican again.
Jeez.
And holding up stuff again.
Yes.
Now I don't know how you sell the you don't need minimum wage. How do you sell that to your constituents? How do they digest that?
Yo, let's do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me see. Let me do this real. Check this out. We're gonna figure this out. All right, hold on. Right here we go. Right here. What is the minimum wage in West Virginia?
Oh man.
Damn, it didn't pop up. Let me see. What you think it is, man?
I think it might be $7.25. What is the minimum wage in West
All right,
Virginia?
it's $8.75. It's $8.75. Wait a minute. You're the senator of a state that has tremendous poverty, right? Is struggling with the opioid epidemic, right? These people, super unemployment. You know what? It just hit me. Let me finish my point, and then I'm gonna say what I'm saying. Then I'm gonna let you go. What it is? So you are telling your constituents, I am the reason why you in West Virginia and all over the world, all over the country, I am the reason why you're not going to double your pay. Double your pay. Like, he's the reason. Like, how is one man going to stand in between all of these people doubling their pay? Now, what just hit me while I was saying this is, you know why he's doing it? Is because he's a Republican. Republicans, they're not representative of the working man. They are the politicians and the mouthpieces for the corporations. So
Joe Manchin's a Democrat.
right, yeah, but
He acts like a Republican.
exactly. So
he's the only one that does that.
So I would imagine it's the companies going to him saying no. You know what I mean? And so he listens to his big donors.
His big donors must be, I mean, God, and employers or something. I mean, I don't get it. How do you say, you know what? I don't think in West Virginia is on the positive. I don't think my constituents need a double pay.
Hey, hold on one second, man. See, I hate this, man. I got to figure out, okay, what am I casting to? Let me see. Let me do this. 1 second, bro. 1 second. All right, so there. All right. Disconnect cast. All right, now let's go back to Sterling. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, man. Yo, I'm gonna call you from the computer, man.
Okay, go ahead, G.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
And you know, it's I'm really trying to figure out. I'm really trying to foresee where this plays out with this Republican Party and this GOP, because literally, I think if the pressure keeps being kept and put upon them, that is like basically like this. Anybody that was down with the insurrection, anybody that pushed the big lie, you don't get this talk. First of all, every time that they're dealt with in the media, people need to press them about that issue, period, no matter what. You cannot let that slide. You press them about that, and then you keep on pressing until you get an answer or you move on to your next thing. But you cannot let that live up with anybody. The same way Ocasio-Cortez said to Ted Cruz, like, hold up, bro. You just tried to get me killed. I'll discuss policy with anybody, but no, you've lost that privilege. That's how we need to deal with every single Republican and every single member of the GOP that was complicit with the six and the big lie. Now, when the GOP, when they do this CPAC upcoming CPAC, I honestly believe it's going to be a mirror of the Republican National Convention, the Republican Committee, their kickoff, where the Trump daughter said the best has yet to come. I think it's going to look something like that. And I also do believe that they're going to try their hardest to parade around blacks, either as veterans or law enforcement or anything. They're going to have their blacks up there. They're going to have to. And we're about to see a real new breed of Uncle Tom pop up.
Yes.
Opportunists.
Yes. Yep.
An opportunist.
Yep.
An opportunist-like type thing, which I think is going to be crazy. It's going to be devastating to the community, because some people are going to fall into that trap. Because conservatism does sound good for black folks if you really think about it.
Yes.
And we're going to have to get seen.
Yeah, black people in America, we are very, very conservative. You know what I mean? Especially like black people down south. You know what I mean? We're pro-gun, pro Second Amendment. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Hard, you know what I mean? "Quote unquote" hardworking.
Pro Christ, pro church.
Yeah, very religious, very, very religious, very Christian.
Exactly.
Not really, tolerant to alternative lifestyles per se.
Not tolerant at all.
You know what I'm saying? What else? Small government. You know what I'm saying?
Small government. Small government.
Less taxes.
Less taxes.
Family.
Everyone knows somebody in the service.
Yes.
In the military.
Family oriented. You know what I'm saying?
Family oriented. It's actually an appealing idea, except this current Republican Party bastardized and destroyed anything that it could even be, because like you say, small government. What black isn't for small? I mean, who isn't for small government? Get the man out your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that's huge. That's crucial.
But we're anti-white supremacy though. Like we can't be in the. I don't care how conservative we are. We can't share the same space as the people that want to kill us. Yeah.
You cannot have the same. And I'm glad you brought that up, because the GOP has overtly and openly supported white supremacy and conspiratorial QAnon insurrectionists. They legitimately are a radical want to be governing body. It's going to be very indicative of Democrats to hold on to control of the House and Senate, man, which means they're going to have to show up and turn out for their voters. And us are going to have to get what the fuck we asked for, because if this radical element is that close to the wheels of power, bro, and if this radical element was willing to break the law to hold on to the wheels of power, we have to contend with these fuckers every couple of years.
Yo.
So you know what I mean?
What would have happened if Donald Trump lost the election like he did, but instead of the House of Representatives being controlled by the Democrats, what if it was actually controlled by the Republicans?
Oh, God.
And they could have actually objected to the electoral
counting of the electorate.
Yeah,
they could have done anything they wanted.
What do you think they would have done?
Well, what would have happened? Well, what would have happened was there wouldn't have been a coup, because they started it already. It would have been They would have secured Donald Trump again for another term.
They would have disenfranchised us. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They would have disenfranchised not only the black community, every fucking body. They don't even see us as a legitimate people. Like that radical element within them is so bastardized that they're who cares about stealing our vote? They're willing to kill us and harm us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's really unfortunate to say that, but we've already seen that. That's real. And that's why if any part of that element exists within a political establishment, it must be gut out and cut out. You cannot say, with small government conservatism, but we allow this radical element that's violent to coexist in our party. There is no coexisting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You cannot have that. You cannot have that. I pray that they keep girls like AOC safe, because she's showing her ass and taking care of Texas. She raised $3 million.
And she don't even live there.
And she doesn't even live there. Now, how do you feel about what's going on with Texas and their current situation?
I think that is
in terms of their energy supplying situation and keeping their lights on.
I think that gotta protect AOC. Got to protect AOC. I think that hold on one second, man. I think that the Republicans, they was like talking about what's the word they always say? Regulations. What's the word they come with? Deregulation. Deregulate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So basically they're like, yo, deregulate. Like, let's get rid of so basically regulations are there to make sure that the economy, that the environment is not being hurt, right? It's so that that you're not taking advantage of people economically, right? Regulations is there for checks and balances to make sure things are legal, to make things are ethical.
Doesn't run amok.
Yes,
exactly.
To make sure that there are safeguards for, you know what I mean? Because if capitalism is left at its own, like, it will eat itself.
Gosh.
It will eat itself.
Oh my goodness!
Because the purpose is to make money. It's not to protect people. So the Republicans was like, yo, checks and balances, thank you. The Republicans is like, yo, Trump, he was like, yo, deregulation. Yo, like deregulation, you'll end up fucking burning the rainforest.
The ozone out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like you have to have regulations. So but the Republicans, no regulations. All right, cool. So what ended up happening, so Texas was like, yo, they made sure their energy grid was only in Texas so they wouldn't have to pay taxes and they wouldn't have to submit to federal regulations. So everything was only Texas only, and then they were like they had incentives, or there was recommendations for them to do regulations on their own. But you think a capitalist is going to do that? Nah, they trying to get the bread. So they're like, yo, they didn't do a lot of things you're supposed to do. They didn't modernize. They didn't do a lot of stuff. And so what ended up happening was you know what I'm saying? It got cold, right? It didn't even it got cold, but my nigga, it wasn't like stupid crazy. It was just cold. It was essentially just regular cold.
Well, hold on. In Texas, Texas froze. Those stupid Republicans did not do anything for those people. And you know what? It's like, okay, you want small government? Well, when you need government to do infrastructure so generators can stay on when it's freezing, that's where government is supposed to step in and work. It's like these fools it's like even with COVID-19, they straight up said, you know what? We're out of it. Government's not in it. It's like, well, hold on, government. Well, then what do we have you for if it's not to protect life, liberty, and happiness? It's like, give me and then the necessities like clean water, because Texas doesn't have access to clean water.
Right.
Because their grid provides the water as well. California is not like that. It's insane. So honestly, man, I think Texas is going to turn blue because of this. Because they knew this was coming. They knew this was coming. The state did not modernize anything at all.
Nothing.
Starting with George Bush when he was president and governor, and worked its way all the way through. Now, remember, Texas is the largest energy provider for the entire United States, yet they couldn't even supply themselves. They legitimately capped and trade their own energy to the point where it's a national security issue now that Texas is down. So you mean to tell me that every time there's a crazy storm, which is going to happen now because we're watching climate change happen in front of us, there's a crazy storm, Texas is going to go down? And you know what? It's yes. It is. The people who got those bills that went up 500%, they have to pay them. So this Texas thing is gonna trip a lot of people out. It's going to trip a lot of people out. But look, man, hey, I'm about to jump out of here. Here's another thing that'll be interesting also for you to check out. Look up what Biden did to the keynote pipeline and how he closed it, and also check out the images on Mars and what just came out. Two of those things are very, very interesting, and they're both tied into each other. Biden and the Indians and how he's treating the Indians is legitimately groundbreaking. Like, he's the most liberal president we've had so far. Legitimately. And everything that he's done thus far, Biden has been the most liberal. and I think it's a good thing, honestly.
Damn.
It's a good thing.
Okay, well, thanks for the phone call. Thank you, brother, for checking in, Sterling.
Absolutely, man. You guys have a good one. Y'all stay blessed.
All right, peace. All right, it's on you, Ash. It's on you, Ash. All right, if you're new here, make sure you hit the star so you can follow, okay? Hit the star. You see that little star right there? It's a blank star. If you hit that, then you follow. I'm on every night at 7 p.m. Okay? 7 p.m. on the West Coast. That's 10 p.m. on the East Coast. There's a bunch of new people in right now. Welcome. Okay? This is the Affairs of Men. Okay? This is a Little Ed says the best show on caffeine. That's what he said. That's what he said. So welcome one, welcome all. This is the home of young Black America. And, you know, we talk battle rap on Saturdays, but we talk politics and history and culture and news. It's like the Black MSNBC. All right? That's what it is. So that's a phone number for you to call in. And we got somebody that just called in, and their voice is going to be heard like the way your voice is going to be heard. Tonight, we're talking about young Pharaoh and how he went from a YouTube personality to being one of the headlines at CPAC. And then, but he got canceled. So we have a phone call. Thank you for calling Circle 7 Media. What is your name and where are you from?
This is Fire. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia.
All right. What's going on?
I just want to talk a little bit about these masks.
Okay.
That Biden is sending out.
Yes.
What did he say he was sending these masks out to?
All right. I have it right here. It says, Biden administration to distribute more than 25 million masks. The Biden administration will deliver more than 25 million masks to community health centers, food pantries, soup kitchens this spring as a part of a battle against the pandemic. One more thing. It says that they'll ship into low-income America. The government will deliver more than 1,300 community health centers and 60,000 food pantries and soup kitchens. Yeah, so that's where it's going to go.
Okay. Since day one of this pandemic, I have been hand making masks at least 7 hours every night.
What?
7 hours every night for homeless, the hood, the projects, impoverished neighborhoods. Because the government does not recognize us at all. No longer afford to do this out of my own pocket.
Wow.
Started asking for donations. I've gotten several donations. Not that I'm not grateful, because I am for every single one of them. Just like yesterday, the day before yesterday, I got $5. I was out of $5. I'm able to make maybe. I got a sale. I caught a sale. Let's just put it that way. And I'm able to make 80 children's masks out of the $5 because I caught a sale. So for those news medias that only come into our neighborhoods and they say, oh, okay, well, it's a murder here and it's a murder there. They only come in there for those short periods of time that they want to exploit us. They don't come to help us. For those, police that come in there and they do run up on us because they're doing training, they don't come to help us when we call 911.
Right.
They come in there to do training to whip our asses.
Right.
They don't come in there to help us. We help us. So that's why I asked, where are these masks supposed to go? So when they say impoverished neighborhoods, that's not the same thing as when I say impoverished neighborhoods.
That's right.
I'm talking about.
That's right.
They're not talking about us.
That's right.
They are not talking about us. I'm talking about us.
That's right.
And this is one. And every cent is spent on us. That's why I said, where are these masks supposed to go? And this is not spent on every homeless.
No.
And this is delivered by, I send these to Black nonprofits, so I make sure that they don't get resold for a profit, because if I'm not getting a profit, and I'm up here sticking my fingers every day and every night, sun down to sun up, because that's when I'm up, then they should get the profit either. They are not resold. They are put directly into the hands. They knock on the doors and give them directly to them. I'm not trying to hear none of that. None of this would saying in part. No, they're doing this shit for a tax write-off, and I'm not to hear none of that at all. None of that. None of that. What they're saying, and okay, yeah, this sounds great, and they spending stuff all. I'm not trying to hear anything.
Damn.
That what they're saying, and this is one woman. And the only reason I've decided to come out within these last several weeks is to get donations, because I was doing this because I didn't want a name for myself. I wanted to do this without a name.
That's right.
Because I didn't want it recognition. But now I'm because I want to inspire other women and men to do the same thing. That's what I want to do. You can give some $5 for. I mean, you spend $5 for a blunt, don't you?
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Yep.
$5 get high.
Yep.
You can $5 for your own people.
Man, first of all, on the behalf of the community, I would like to say thank you. Like that's very a noble thing for you to create them out of your own will, out of your own money, for you to take your time and to do that. That's very noble. So we thank you. Okay, that's first and foremost. I know you wanted to stay low key, but you deserve a thanks, because I'm pretty sure you saved somebody from getting sick. I would imagine at least one person. It's safe to say that you saved somebody, man. Those are the works that we should do here on this earth, right? Those are the works. That's fantastic. Great to hear.
I'm not saying that I'm not grateful for your thanks, but I feel like this is my mission. You know what I mean? This is what I'm here to do. This is what I'm here to do.
That's right.
Like, if you're here to reach the people and talk to us and inspire us, this is your mission, right?
Yes.
So this is my mission. This is what I'm supposed to do. If I'm just fulfilling my mission. That's all I'm supposed to be doing. That's all.
Well, you're doing a good job.
That's all. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at this point, I can no longer afford to do it myself. Then I don't see anything wrong with saying, okay, bro, you know what I'm saying, $2 or $3. I'm saying you wasting in gas chasing ass up and down the street all day that you're not going to see anyway. I mean, I'm not, I'm a straight up sister. I tell you, I'll tell you what it is. She's not interested.
Not interested.
She's not interested in you, bro. She's
Keep it moving.
She's trying to get on her. No, she's to somebody. She's trying to get somebody her caliber, and you are not it. So you need to move on to somebody else. You wasting gas chasing her. So just saying.
So
that's what $3 could help your people.
How do you feel about do you feel? Let's see. Do you feel that the mask that the executive order that Joe Biden signed, do you feel that they can have been better targeted by going specifically to our churches and our hoods and our young brothers and our girls and stuff like that, our schools and stuff?
I think they could have specifically been targeted to certain neighborhoods, because a lot of these people are covered. So now they have 4, 5, 6 masks, while some people don't have not one.
And these are high quality masks. I remember it was January, and my friend Sterling, I was out of town, and Sterling, he was like, yo man, there's a coronavirus thing that's happening in China right now, and it's gonna come to America. And this is in January. I think he might have said it's in December or January, I forget. And he was like, yo, tell your wife, because I was out of town, so he was like, tell your wife to go get N95 masks. And then so, like, my wife was like, all right, well, you know what I mean? So she went to a spot, N95 mask, not there, gone. She went to another place. Other masks were there, but the N95, not there. She could not. She drove around the whole city, Los Angeles, I mind you, at that. Could not find a dang N95 mask. You know that they were already being stockpiled and hoarded. You know, so the ones that they're giving out now, supposedly, are like just as good as N95 masks. So it's very, that is something that will help our people. So I think those masks should definitely go to the frontline workers. It should go to the bus drivers, the grocery store people. You know what I mean? The janitors.
The public.
Yes,
right.
yes.
And the thing that kills me is the ones that they're giving out there, like Walmart and stuff like that. Those are disposable masks. Those are supposed to be like one and done.
One and
right?
done. Yeah.
The ones that are killing, the things that are killing me is you can't. I see people like a family of 5, right? And they are passing around this one and done mask. And I'm sitting here like, y'all don't understand. More dangerous than not having a mask at all. They are literally passing around a one and done. You can't. That's not. You can't do that.
Right.
That's more dangerous than a mask at all. Not.
Yeah.
But to them, they're like, you have to understand, you can't go into a store without a mask. So they figure, okay, I have a mask, but that mask has been turned down for 4 weeks by 5 people.
Damn. That's like wearing a used condom or something, huh?
Yeah. You can't do that, bro. I mean, they're not really understanding the logic.
Yeah.
So I said, if I have the skill, then let me use the skill to do what I'm doing. Washable and rewearable, reversible mask.
Can
let you get new.
Can you take a picture and send it to me so I can show the people what your mask look like?
Sure.
What do you make them out of? What you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? What's your process?
Both of them are. I mean, all of these are. Well, now they're made out of donated materials, and they're all cotton masks. You can wash them, and you can hang them up, and you can, you know what I'm saying? They dry on their own. I'm gonna put my You have IG, right?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna put my IG in the, and you can, just see for yourself.
Okay.
And
do you sell them as well?
I have a business. I have my own business. So 7 hours out of the day, I work on my own business, and 7 hours of the day, I cut that. I cut my own business off after 7 hours, and the last 7 hours, I do my little donation thing.
And then for 2 hours, you listen to Affairs of Men.
No, I listen to caffeine all day. It's mostly battle rap. Be prepared to come in here and battle y'all.
What is if you don't mind, if it's too personal, don't answer. But what is your business? If you would like to share.
It's the same thing. I change my business. Depends on whatever the needs of the people are, or whatever I want to include in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing as everybody else. I make hair products, pillows, blankets, whatever it is. Whatever I feel like doing, just do it.
What's your IG?
The needs of the people are bad. That's what's in right now, so that's what I sell.
What's your Instagram?
Here we go. I'll put it in here right now.
All right.
There you go.
All right, praise Allah, man. All right, the Queen Mo Fire.
Yes, and that's what I do. I just
there you are.
It's not much. put a whole bunch of BS on my thing. And I do just like to.
All right, Force, man, if y'all can support her, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
And even as far as my own profits go, you know what I mean? My donations are low. Then I just go up there and whatever my profits are, I do. I save part of my profits and put towards my little donations, and I do what I do.
Oh, well, these are Valentine's Day masks or products? Oh, no.
No, those are whatever.
Oh, okay.
The one right next to that, the one that you see right there with that was the donation I was talking about, where I got $5 and I bought 25, the 25 thing right there, 25
my
products.
fault.
So I thought they was going to be cute for little girls, but the rest of that stuff is for sale. And I think
What's up with this one? What's that all about, sis?
Here's what it is. If they want it, I got it.
Unfortunately, my give back donations are starting to come without names now. Are you saying it with attitude? So if you want to be recognized publicly,
No. I don't talk like that all the time.
Please contact me personally and tell me exactly what you sent. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's her Cash App, beloved. There we go. There we go. You know what I mean? There we go. She's doing the work. That's her Cash App. Boom. Mo Fire Creation.
But if you want to send products, you know, saying if you don't want to send directly to my Cash App, it's a walk down there.
Yeah. All right, Ash. That's what's up. All right, that's what's up, Ash.
It's a Walmart link down there where you don't have to send to my Cash App. It's actually a Walmart link down there with fabrics and stuff. And you can send me directly what you want to send me. You don't have to send me any money at all.
Okay.
Because, you know, I know sometimes people scam. You know what I mean? So I don't want you to think I'm a scammer. And whatever you do send me, you'll see that whatever you send me, I'll put it up there and I'll recognize you. But sometimes people don't want to be recognized. They want to get from the kindness of their heart. So,
yo, that Destruction of the Black Civilization is a fire ass book. That's for sure.
Isn't it?
It's a great book. Chancellor Williams.
Yep, I can't wait for my Book of Khalid to come because that's on its way. I think that should be here the day before. I mean, the day after tomorrow or sometime.
You're a Leo?
Virgo.
We gang banging? That's what's up.
I don't gang bang.
I need a red one, blood.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, sis. Hey, but thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing all of that, okay?
No, I appreciate you allowing me to call because that whole giving back to the hood, they try to think is for black people. Don't let his wordplay affect your mind.
Yep.
That's not, when they say impoverished neighborhoods, that's not all black.
Yep.
Poor people doesn't mean black. You know, a certain language that they use.
People of color.
Black.
Minorities. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what about Pharaoh? So how do you, because you were mentioning, somebody asked you, what about Pharaoh? What are your thoughts on, like, you know what I mean? Pharaoh, because...
I've listened to Pharaoh for a few years, every other day now, or whatever. I've seen him mature over the years.
Yeah.
This has really caught me by surprise today. Very upset about this news. I'm going to confront him. I am. I am going to confront him about it. I know he's listening to this because he can't. He's an elitist, and he's his ego is not going to let him not listen to this entire podcast. if you guys have known Pharaoh or listened to anything he's ever done, his ego is not going to allow him to see his name, not listen to the Satire podcast, and not respond to it. So you should be getting a response tomorrow or the day after.
Got you.
You're going to get one. I'm telling you, you're going to get one.
Okay.
I am very surprised. I've seen his growth over the years, but this right here is some bullshit. I'm just, but I can't. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm surprised. I'm shocked, but I can't be surprised. Put it that way. Let me just stop that. I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised, because if you're not strong in your belief,
Yes.
anybody can flip it at any time. Period.
Yes. Yep.
You got to be strong in your beliefs. You can't just talk that shit. You got to put your feet to the ground, just like this shit. When people be pushing around memes and all that shit, I can push around memes all day. I don't want to be around nobody pushing around memes all day. Just like this shit. I can be sitting around pushing around memes, but I put my feet to the street. You know what I mean? Let me do what I can do. Y'all need to be doing this, and black people need to be doing that. Nigga, if you don't get your ass off the gas, doing the stuff you can do for your black community, I don't want to be around nobody pushing memes. You know what I mean? I don't want to be around nobody doing that shit. Sitting around a computer just pushing around a meme. I don't want to do that. So I just feel like that's crazy. But it's surprising to me, because he has made such a difference in a lot of people's lives, and he has the attention of a lot of females.
Yes, he does.
And it just surprises me that they don't have a mind of their own, and they are being shaped by this man.
Yes.
And for him to have this kind of attention, they're going to follow him. And I think that's why I can't say targeted. I don't want to say targeted. Let's just put it that way. So I'm going to confront him myself. I'm going to find out, and I'll let you know. I want to know personally, because does anybody know on this podcast what his agenda was? What was he going to talk about? Y'all say he was last. What was he going to talk about?
That's a good question.
That's what I want to know, because I don't want us to jump to conclusions. He was the last speaker. I want us to know, what was he going to talk about?
In terms of the last speaker, I cannot verify that. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I heard that, but I don't know. I can't verify that. But yeah, but the good question, what was he going to talk about? You know what I mean? Or another way is, how did he get there? Like, that's another way. Like, you know, who got him there? Under what conditions, you know?
Because I don't want to just come at the brother like, you know what I mean, like I want to. Because I really water myself down to come here. You know what I mean? To come here, I water myself down. And a lot of people that know me, y'all know I water myself down to come here and be respectful and talk to Brother Ali. Y'all know that, if y'all know me. So I water myself down to be respectful, and I leave when I know I'm about to be disrespectful, because I don't want to disrespect the podcast. However, Pharaoh talks that shit, and it's going to force me to talk that shit. So I want to know how he was going to come before I judge him. I just want to know. Because I have a mind of my own. I'm not a following sister. And he said, you know, obviously he's an alpha. I'm an alpha female. I need to know. He's not going to just say some shit to me, and I'm going to be like, okay, king or whatever, because I'm not going to king a clown. You know what I mean?
I should take out my tarot cards. I would say probably attacking the Democrats and talking about how it's not like advantageous for black people. Obviously, I'm just guessing, but that would be something, you know. I have no idea. What would young Pharaoh talk about, man? Yo, matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch his podcast, him talking about it. I'm probably sure he's probably speak on it.
Well,
So-
that would be fucking both ends. If you think about it, he talks about what he was going to talk about. That would be fucking up both ends.
Yeah, well, I'm saying now that he's canceled, you know, it's almost like
He's young. He's
yeah.
very young.
Yeah, he's probably what, like 32, if I had to guess.
Exactly. He's in very early 30s. So, wait, Wilder, you said they took him off of YouTube?
They took him off of Twitter though. That's for sure. His
He's
Twitter.
still on Instagram.
Yeah, he's on IG. I was on his YouTube page just now. Let's see if it's still there.
But he has 3 IGs, so
Yeah,
do you know
which
all
is
3
smart.
I will 3 has IGs.
All right, here he
I'll
is.
find him.
Yeah, no, he's still here. He got 500,000 subscribers. Nation of Islam exposed. Yo, see, that's the stuff I don't like. That's the stuff I don't like. What are we doing?
This is what I told you. You're going to get a response to this entire thing. He's going to hear me talking right now. That's why I knew I messed up as soon as I said I'll confront him and my name is up here. But see, my name is not on the rest of my stuff. First of all, I need to change my name on Caffeine because my daughter made this account for me. My name is something different.
I don't think Mofire. Yeah, I don't think you can, honestly. On
That's
Caffeine.
What she said. Yeah, she told me the same thing.
Yep, I had to set up a whole new one because I had mine as Ali, and I was like, nah, man, I want mine as Circle 7, and I'll try to change it, and I was like, damn, I had to do a whole new account.
Yeah, so how did you get all your friends over? You told them to jump over?
It was early in the game.
Oh shit. Okay.
It was early in the game. Yep.
No. Okay. Well, again, I appreciate the conversation, and I appreciate you talking to me.
One of these days.
You said I understand why you say that. Yeah. People call you emotional. I don't understand why people like emotional. That it's not emotional. People need to understand the difference between a black man expressing himself in a passionate way versus this new age thing. Oh, he's emotional. What is this new age, this new young thing where people be like, oh, he's emotional?
Yeah.
Not emotional. Black men get passionate. It's different.
Yes.
When it's just a difference. I'm not even going there tonight, but it's just different. It's just different. That's all I'm gonna say. It's different.
Yeah. And it's like, for one, like, emotion is what makes us human. That's first of all. Like, if you devoid of emotion, but a lot of times I think what they're saying is like you're suppressing your logic and you're speaking from a place dealing with feelings and you're not logical and you're not factual. I think that's what, people would mean by emotional. But like, you're right, because I think I told the brother, I said, like, yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'm presenting this in an emotional manner. For one, it's entertainment, right? Like, you got, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not giving away all the game, but one of the reasons why, like, you guys would like to watch is because it's entertaining, right? Like, if I was just talking like this and I was just giving it like this and I was monotone, I was just giving your facts and this and like, you know what I mean? Like, what is that? You want charisma, you want passion, that's what you want, or at least that's what I want, or whatever. And it's like, so if you're giving, anyway, so I don't even pay that shit no mind because I'm actually very factual. Like, I'm actually very to the point. So if you feel I'm emotional, hey, I'm emotional.
So I just don't.
Hey, you know what I would like from you one day is for you to metaphorically let your hair down and not be watered down and give me that straight fire.
Yeah, you're not gonna like that though. You'll be like, all right, she's ejected.
because I got to do the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta edit myself a lot. All right, but thank you. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Thank you for the call. Thank you for what you do. And, you know what I mean? See you next time.
Thank you so much. You have a great night.
All right, you too. Peace. Blue stuff is what I do. You would never deliver to. About the 5 call app. What's the 5 call app? Spend 5 minutes. Make 5 calls. Make your voice heard. I'm not sure. Contact your Congress. Oh, okay. That was a great call. Yeah, man. Another great show. Another great show. Young Pharaoh, man. Pharaoh! What you doing, man? Like, you about to go speak to them? To CPAC? Yo, what are we doing, bro? You went from Harlem, 125th, side of the TV, black community, you know what I'm saying? And then now you dealing with the maggots? Trump and them? You kidding me, bro? You serious? And I'm hearing you cry when Trump lost? What? Now that's emotional. So, you know, my whole thing is like, I got on, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, these brothers, they go around. This is the part. This is the part that's wild. This is the part that's wild. The Nation of Islam is an institution. Hold on, I'm gonna bring this up, man. This is gonna be my last rant, man. I'll let y'all go, man. I won't hold y'all, as they say. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this rant real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean. We'll keep it pushing, man. This right here, y'all. This right here. This right here. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. All right. Yeah, the rants. That's where the magic is, beloved. I'm you know what I mean, chop some of them up and put them shits out on IG. Alright, here we go. Yo, man, we gotta get Bville to learn how to at people, man. Yo, Bville, you just take the mouse and you scroll over the message, and then I'll have the at symbol right down there, right? Like I scroll over. You know what I mean? I take my mouse, I scroll over. And then I see Mr. 305, and then right there is the at symbol. I just hit that, and then it says Mr. 305 pop up right there. It's not working for you? Ah, come on, bro. Come on, man. And then you could yeah, tap the at, and then you could do you like it? Can you scroll over it and yeah, where you could like it or whatever? I'll see you with the struggle ats. Brother had the struggle ats. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Let me. Yo, Craig, you there? Yo, iTraveler, you there? Hey, yo, real quick. All right. I'm going to say names. If there's anybody out there who doesn't hear their name, if you're on caffeine and you don't hear your name, please write something in the message. Because, like, leave a message. Because, all right, right now, I see how many people are here, right? It says, right now, it says 20 people are here, right? And I see all the names. People are coming and going, but I see all the names. I've noticed that sometimes there are people who are watching, but I don't see their name. So I just kind of like, I'll do it later. It's like an experiment, man. Like, I'll do it later. I'll do it when it's just a force, and I'll do it when it's not so many people. Laughing because my locks are literally tied up because I'm working. Yeah, nobody. He'll get it, man. I'm sorry, brother, for putting you on blast. But I seen the struggle act. All right, here we go. Nation of Islam exposed, bro. Like, Yo, man, bro, who are you, bro? Who are you to expose the Nation of Islam, bro? Who are you, bro? Like, who are you, man? How dare you? How dare you, bro? How dare you? Yo, man. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nation of Islam, young Pharaoh. Okay? A organization that has been in existence for at least 50 years and a brother who's been alive for 32 years. Nation of Islam, a multi-million-dollar organization, and you having to do CPAC stuff to get a little bit of bread. Nation of Islam, who has manufactured and distributed millions and millions of their newspaper called The Final Call, and you and your Twitter, Instagram page. Like, bruh, this shit not adding up. The Nation of Islam produced the likes of Minister Louis Farrakhan. It produced the likes of Elijah Muhammad. It produced the likes of Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, right? Khalid Muhammad, Nuri Muhammad, Tony Muhammad, Betty Shabazz. It produced all those people. Who have you produced? Who have you dusted up and got better? Okay? Who are you? Nation of Islam is giving men a doctrine for them to live on, right? It has rehabilitated brothers who've been in and out of the penal situation. Have you inspired half of the people they changed their lives? There's brothers I know that make a living selling bean pies and Final Call without selling crack and methamphetamines. The Nation of Islam is an institution. You are an individual. How dare you? How dare you compare yourself to the Nation of Islam? Now, what is the purpose for you to expose the Nation of Islam? Are you an agent? What is your purpose? When you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't want to be too quote unquote radical, but Christianity, that's not for our people, okay? So if when the brothers leave Christianity, they go to Nation of Islam amongst all there's many places to go. You don't have to go nowhere, but a lot of brothers go Nation of Islam. It's more masculine. Christianity is very feminine, right? I mean, not all the way, but turn the other cheek and all that kind of stuff. It don't resonate with a lot of brothers. Like the Nation of Islam resonate with a lot of brothers, man. It's hard. It's yes. It's no. It's firm. It's masculine. You know what I mean? So you're telling me that those brothers should just don't go over there. You're taking that option from them. Okay, what are you replacing it with? What are you replacing it with? You're exposing the Nation of Islam for what? For what? So your video can get 600,000 views. So you're going to tear them down so you can get 600,000 views, right? What is your purpose, man? Are you like I'm not saying you're an agent. I'm asking you, are you an agent? Are you working with CPAC? Are you? Are you getting paid? Are you getting paid for MAGA? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you an operative? Okay? Listen. When the gangbangers, you know what I'm saying, handled it, Vice Lord, GD, Rolling 60s, They have their situation. We not a part of their gang. They in their gang. They got rules and shit that go in their gang that ain't got nothing to do with us. If you're part of the gang, we sign up for this code. You go against them codes, you get violated. Whether people on the outside like it or not, that's how it go. The Nation of Islam, they had their rules and their procedures. And Malcolm X, he did not abide by them. He got, you know what I'm saying? They treated him how they treated him. That ain't got nothing to do with us, okay? I think there was a deathbed conversion just recently where like somebody admitted that the government killed Malcolm X. No shit. Okay? So we have to look at these slimy characters, man. Well, you got these people that want to expose the Nation of Islam. They want to take that from you. They don't even want you dealing with nation. What? You know what I'm saying? What is your purpose, man? What is your purpose? Brother Polite versus the Nation of Islam. Dude, you're crazy, man. One person versus an entire institution. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. You know, man, let people do what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Expose the Nation of Islam. Expose the Moorish Science Temple of America. Bro, there's something to learn with all of this stuff, man. Let people do what they do, man. Like, we have to get out of the position we're in. We're in a deplorable state as our people. Well, maybe not deplorable, but we're in a position where we need help, man. Whether you like it or not, religion is the key for them and their people. Let them do that. Who are you? Who are you to you know what I'm saying? So that's what they do, man. They attack the nation. Yo, man, it's the one organization we have, man. It's the one organization we have. And you're exposing it? Go expose nigga Scientology or something, man. Go expose the, like, I don't know, just get out of here, bro. Malcolm X's revenge, man. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, beloved. So you can get views and plays, man. Dude.
It's still going on today. But they were responsible for the brutality of over 40 million African people. And so the Muslim slave trade...
That's not true!
All the way up until the Portuguese got involved. And so the Portuguese, so that we can be distinct here, okay? A Spanish person today is not what a Spanish person was back then.
That's right.
And the reason I have to break this down is so that
many of the Spaniards look like me and you. You see, that's what you don't know. What you don't see, the problem is these brothers, they they attack Islam as a whole, and they don't know nothing about no Islam. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why is this, let me tell you why. I got into it with a battle rapper, I won't say his name, but I got into it with a battle rapper over this specific point here. These conscious community guys, their literature and their research is confined to English-speaking research. So the only research they get is written by Christians, Europeans, and you know what I mean, black people as of recently. Nothing ancient, nothing historical. If you want to read our own works, you got to read Arabic. You got to read Hebrew. And for those that understand languages, Hebrew and it's called Hebrew, yeah. Hebrew and Arabic are related. They're related. Those are Afro-Asiatic languages. Okay? So like all he knows is what the European Christian tells you what Islam is. Because he don't read nothing Arabic. See, the problem is he has a misunderstanding of Islam. He has he romanticizes Africa. And he has a skewed idea of what Islam, because Islam did not spread in Africa from fighting and slave masters. That's not how it spread, okay? Real shit. That's not how it spread. It spread because it was getting money. It was fly. It was about commerce. You know what I mean? It was balling. It was balling, coming through selling tangerines and, you know what I mean, coffee, and they got the Quran. They're literate. Wearing white silks and shit, rocking shit from the silk trade, looking fly. That's, you know what I'm saying? Islam was like, yo, let's get this money. Like, we all doing this thing. Like, we're connected. You know what I mean? And so he has a misunderstanding of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because he based everything on, you know what I'm saying, the European Christian, you know what I mean? Or the Boule writers, you know what I'm saying? The so-called black writers that were allowed to write certain things, man. So that's that, you know what I'm saying? He has a misunderstanding. And then one last thing I'll say is one of the problems with these debates and stuff like that is I debate you, right? So I'm preparing for my debate. I have a narrative I'm trying to, express, because I'm trying to get my narrative to beat your narrative. Now, what happens while I'm researching and I learn something? Would I then stop and say, you know what? Hey, I'm not going to continue the debate anymore because you're actually right. No. What you do is you change it around and you cherry pick information to fit with your narrative. So you're not doing it in good faith. So all you're doing is going through finding stuff to fit your narrative. That's the research you're doing. You're not doing good, honest, genuine research. Because if you did, you will find out, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I got to cancel the debate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just want to, that's what I want to say, man. When you got these one people trying to tear down a whole institution, man, it's not mathematically, it's not sound. It don't even logically make sense. Ali Salam versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Like, come on. Like, that don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense, man. So, man. So I'll tell y'all guys, man, there's going to be a lot of these black agents. I want to show this one picture before we get out of here. It's when the sister 305 sent this. This was wild to me. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, son, is what I do. You will never see my truth. Thank you, brother. Here we go. Is it the speakers? Let's see. Yeah, I just want to show this right quick. Young Pharaoh versus the Nation of Islam. Bro, if you don't knock it off, man. Who are you? You know what I mean? Who are you? Me versus the entire 1300s. Like, I am better than all of history combined. All right, before we go, man, let's just look at these people, man. These are the who's who of them folks. Them folks. These are the people you got to watch out for. These guys. Donald Trump, Matt Slapp, South Dakota governor, Ben. We're going to count how many Asiatics. 1. KT McFarland, Sarah Carter, Governor Scott Walker, Pete Hegstaff. Make the hood great again. Wow. 2 Asiatics. Damn. Sarah Huckabee Sanders. She's a joke. Larry Kudlow. You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Matthew Whitaker. This Quaker. Charlie Kirk. Don Trump Jr. Big Head D-Roy Murdoch. Wayne Dupree with the Wayne Dupree Show. Oh, this is the guy that we're supposed to research. We got 4 Asiatics so far. Wayne Dupree. Wayne Dupree. Oh, man. Trump versus Biden. Proud father. Oh, so his whole page. Oh, okay. He's a conspiracy theorist. Another huge Biden sex scandal. Hunter Biden. Like, get out of here, bro. Video. Martin Taylor Greene put up a sign that would severely trigger every single Dem. Okay. He's trolling. Inside scoop on Cuomo's next move. All right. Conspiracy theories on Tiger Woods' car crash. Oh, he's an Alex Jones. All right, that's what he is. He's an Alex Jones kind of guy. All right, so we got 4 Asiatics. Senator Ted Cruz. You look at these. Look how stupid these people look. Josh Hawley. This guy. Oof, devil. Rick Scott. My guy Dick Scott, huh? Marco Rubio. Get your ass out of here. Look at these devils. Madison Cawthorn. Byron Donalds, United States Representative. Damn, where's he from? He's a U.S. Representative? Where's he from? Byron Daniels? Let's see. Where's he from? The businessman. He went to Florida State University, Republican. He has 3 kids. Where is he? Florida's 19th district. Wow. Okay, so he's a Florida black Republican. Look at this guy. Look, this guy. It looks like a He looks like a character, like a bad guy character. You know what I'm saying? Clown. He looks like the Joker. Quakers. Daryl Issa, Mike Johnson. Look at this devil. Oh my God. Devil. Man, pale skins, man. All right, we got an olive tone. So is this what? 5 Asiatics? Burge Owens. Oh, then we got this guy. He's an ex-Democrat. We got 6 Asiatics. Ain't got no sisters. You notice? Ain't no sisters. Jack Brewer. Is he an Asiatic? You see an Asiatic? You know what's crazy? It shows you how the Italians they have Moorish blood in them. You could tell. You know what I mean? Because he's Italian, right? Bongino, he's Italian. And he kind of like he obviously he don't look like straight so-called black, but you could tell it's something in him. You did? So yeah, the Italians, man, they had, the Moorish blood in them. That's what Prophet Noble Drew Ali said. He said the Italians are mean. They got Moorish blood in them. Lawrence Jones. So maybe we got like 7 brothers, huh? Mark Robinson. Larry O'Connor. I think this guy ran this whole thing. Louis Reed. Oh, this guy. He looks like... Julio Rosas. We got another Asiatic. So it's what, like 7? T.W. Shannon. So we got like 10. I'm around like 10 around there. Boom. I'm about 10 Asiatics. And it was gonna be young Pharaoh. All right, y'all. Enjoy the show, guys. I'm gonna post this on YouTube so young Pharaoh could see it. Well, it's actually on YouTube. I recorded it, so this one's on YouTube. All right. That's what it is, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like carbon cleaning salesman. It's 305. Thanks for calling in. Bville, thanks for the call. Thank you for posting up. Love y'all, man. Jav, okay. Cliff, Heat Rock. King Darby, baby. RCV. I didn't see him. Oh, shit. I didn't see RCV. Oh, Steph and Geronimo. Make sure you guys follow. As in Dom, make sure you follow. Hit the star and follow your boy. Oh, Dub Dizzles is here? Oh, shit. I didn't know y'all was here, man. I'm tripping. Shout out to y'all. Twisted, Tone is Twisted 2. Thanks for the follow. Damn, that's what's up, man. There's a lot of people in here right now. I don't even know. Let me see before I go. Let's see, is there any? Houston is what I do. Oh, I'm at 1,300. All right, one more follower. I'm at 1,300, man. So that's what's up. All right, y'all. Peace, man.